Space, the final frontier, a vast expanse of abundant resources and opportunity, ripe for the picking for anyone who dares to risk their life to claim a desolate, barren landscape and call it home. No civilization to date has achieved as much as the Settlement Defense Front. It has mined, forged and fought for its existence in the solar system. The tyranny and oppression of the UNSA was broken in 2050 with the initiation of the Secession Wars by the mighty SETDEF military, ultimately winning its independence and right to govern its own people with laws and legislation not set from the opportune planet Earth, which plunders the riches of others. Its core belief is that its way of life is stronger and purer than the people of Earth, and they are entitled to inherit the solar system after the collapse of Earth and its dated ideals. After the war, the Front expanded exponentially by establishing settlements on Titan, Eris, and on many more planetary bodies throughout the system, no doubt being built by an enslaved workforce. State-run propaganda shapes and moulds the minds of dedicated citizens throughout the settlements to channel their aggressions towards the UNSA and their capitalistic ideals. In some sectors, all UNSA transmissions are blocked to reach the population. Social status is largely based on the commitment each citizen is willing to display for the regime, and all SDF citizens are obligated to have ownership of a firearm. SDF society is deeply militaristic by making service mandatory for 15 years beginning at the age of 12. It boasts a 900% more soldiers per capita than the UNSA and have repurposed service robots into military roles, further bolstering their numbers. Its male-dominated society is displayed in its military by showing females as support roles. Its society does not discriminate, however, as long as allegiance to the SDF is unwavering. Many of its ranks derive from the Russian Navy and Royal Air Force, and the accelerated promotion of Admiral Salem Koch indicates it is much faster to climb the chain of command within the SDF. Its vast armada of warships threatens the UNSA's standing fleet, and in terms of technology, greater than Sato's military. Its flagship, the Olympus Mons, boasts a retractable center cannon, capable of inflicting devastating damage that would cripple any ship in its sight. Its tethered shipyard above Mars enables dominance in the system, and a vital hub for the fleet to rearm and replenish for off-world incursions. The Front's military is not in objection to using unconventional warfare, and committing war crimes is a commonplace within the regime's campaign for supremacy. The SDF value function over aesthetics, which is reflected from their warships to armour. They also adapt anything they can so they can not only survive in the harshness of space, but thrive. One major advantage in the SDF's favour is that they have fully harnessed robotics and automation, meaning most manufacturing jobs are fully automated, leaving a healthy pool of people to serve for the cause. But of course, time will only tell what impact the SDF's aggression will have on the people on both sides of the war.